she was told earlier that day that it had AI-generated nude photos being floated around school. She approached the staff, principal, guidance counselor, SRO, notified them of what was happening. They basically brushed it off as hearsay and rumors. End of the day, placed her on the bus with the boy that was making the photos, and they got into a physical altercation. She was shaking, she was very upset, distraught, like I would expect what a 13-year-old girl would go through after being picked on all day and then just getting in a physical altercation. A young lady that's never been in trouble in her life in 8 years of school. She went to the staff for help. Nobody believed her. She was bullied and picked on all day about the pictures, the images that were floating around about her body. She was embarrassed. Of course, she said she was crying throughout the day, in and out. And then she just felt like she was victimized multiple times by the pictures and by the school not believing her, and then by them putting her on a bus and then expelling her for her actions. They called us in one morning. I was expecting them to tell us she would be suspended for a couple of days and then we'd come back to school. That did not happen. They gave me a letter of everything they came upon their investigation and found, and they decided to expel her. My response, I told them, okay, very well. If y'all going to hold her fully accountable, I'm going to hold y'all just as accountable as y'all going to hold her. Even the school board said themselves, multiple staff at the school was notified. So I believe she went to every extent that she could at the school to let anybody and everybody that needed to know what was going on, and they failed her. They ultimately just didn't believe her, all the other kids. And they chose not to look into it any further, and they placed her on the bus with the boy that was making the photos.